All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, and with all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makakwadash. We'll give double honors to my apostles at Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and a sincere Shalom to the elect out there teaching this truth in all honesty and sincerity in these last days. I'm the brother Yasharon, and this is a response to a video that the brother Manat Zakba from South Carolina did the other day. I watched it the other night, and it's spiritual, man. Because I was thinking about doing something like this. This brother was just going around asking people if they heard about the mark of the beast, the Hebrew Israelites of the color of our Lord. Okay? Now, the main thing was the mark of the beast. Alright? Because if you don't know about the mark of the beast, if you've never heard of it, you probably never considered that you're an Israelite. Alright? Yeah, I know we got lots of camps that don't teach what the mark of the beast really is, but, they acknowledge that there's a mark of the beast. Okay? They've heard about it. Our people are completely blinded, man. Let me look through some parts here, see what we can find. I'll go to the group of the, what was it? He had a group of young boys out there. Yeah, teenagers. Let me see if... Alright, we'll play this.
Trying to give you a shot of what Jake doing. Jake chilling. Hey, what's up, brothers? How y'all? All right, how you? All right. Hey, can I ask y'all a question? Any of y'all, any brothers know about the mark of the beast? You know about it? What you know about it, bro? Yeah, YouTube Live. Oh, you don't want to talk about it? You know about the vaccine? Anything? Y'all don't know nothing about it. And the one bro down here, he laughing hysterically. All right, then. All right, well, y'all take it easy, all right? I appreciate it. All right. See? Father, how does me asking you about the mark of the beast make you laugh uncontrollably? What? I don't get it.
Yeah, how does it, man? How does it, man? Let me get Jeremiah 4. What's so funny about laughing about the mark of the beast, man? Like that dude was acting like he was at a Chris Rock stand-up back in his fucking prime, man. All right, and this is the condition of these young people, man. All right, this brother brought out some, it's spiritual that it's mostly young people that he was asking in this video, man, because it's very spiritual. Okay. These young people are more in the dark than any other generation before them. Okay? And they have access to the most information. Those young brothers, they were all on their phones, man. Probably looking up a bunch of damn folly. All right? People doing dumb shit on Facebook or, Twitter. Just doing dumb shit, man. All right, but this is why Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy y'all, man. Because y'all reject wisdom. And y'all want to live in your simplicity, and we're going to get that. Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children. The word sottish means stupid or brutish. Okay? And they're definitely foolish. Just look at that young man that was sitting there laughing. I gotta commend the brother because I can't believe he didn't say something harsh to him, man. Like, what's so funny? You know what the punishment is for taking that mark of the beast? You're gonna get left in that nuclear fire, man. And we could see by how much in darkness these people are walking right now that the Most High is really turning the blinders on, man. And only those that can receive it are gonna receive it, and the rest of you are going to be blinded, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just inadvertently kind of quoted Romans 11:7, man. Because that's what's going to happen. You're going to have your head up your ass until that nuclear destruction. Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Okay, so the rest were blinded, man. So obviously it's looking like those young brothers are not of the elect. Okay? Now in the future, that may change. You know, they may see something that makes them think about that time when the brother asked him that question out there on the street. And you know, they may just, you know, ask for the guidance, man. But I think the question is, what the hell are you Jake's waiting for, man? You know? Continuing on, according as it is written, God, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber. Right. Slumber from what? From finding truth, man. They don't care about truth. They just want to get stuck in their little dopamine world, man, full of quick fixes and lusts, man. Okay? They want to sit there and watch breakfast or listen to Breakfast Club every damn day, man. Eyes that they should not see and ears that they should not hear. Right. If the Most High has made it to where your ears should not hear about these coming prophecies, man, he's gonna put the spirit on you to do something foolish like laugh hysterically, because you can't really hear what's going on when you're laughing, can you? You know. Unto this day. All right. Let's get Isaiah 6:9 real quick. So I only had 3 scriptures lined up, but you know, I know the Spirit, especially when it comes to something like this, man. Because you young Jakes, man, you need to get your head out your fucking ass, man. You know, and grow up, man. You got a lot of these young Jakes out here, they're fucking 24, 25, 26 years old, 23, whatever, and they act like fucking teenagers, man. They have maturity of a damn teenager, man. It's embarrassing. Our people are embarrassing, man. Isaiah 6:9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, meaning what? Hear about the mark of the beast, but understand not. Okay? And you wouldn't be laughing if you understood how serious it is, man. All right? Because all you got to do is read Revelation 14:9, and you would know that the mark of the beast is nothing to take lightly. All right? And see ye indeed, but perceive not. Okay? They see the things that are going on around the world, but they perceive it not. They don't understand why it's happening, what the solution is. You know, what they should be doing when all this is going on, how they should have been preparing. Okay, Jake just reacts. Our people just fucking react, man. They see something and they go and act based off of it, man. They don't even think about what's going on behind the scenes or what could come of it. You know, they don't even know how to sense danger anymore, man. They're like, man, I know that the scriptures say that our people are like brute beasts. 2/3 of our people are like brute beasts made to be destroyed, man. But damn, even a brute beast understands danger. You know? Even a brute beast understands when there's danger around. You know, just look at how animals react when there's like, you know, harsh weather, you know, thunderstorms, earthquakes. You know, they get that sense of danger. But here it is. Our people are dumber than fucking animals, man. All right, our people are dumber than animals, man. It says that in Isaiah the 1st chapter, the 3rd verse. All right, the ox knoweth his owner, and his ass his master's crib, but my people doth not consider, man. Continuing on in Isaiah 6:10, make the heart of this people fat and make their ears heavy and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their heart and convert and be healed. Okay, and there are going to be some that do. There's going to be some hard-headed Israelites out there that are Jakes. I'm not going to call them Israelites. I'm going to call them Jakes for now. Because, they're not Israelites because they haven't acknowledged it. That are going to, be able to see through all this because the Most High is going to give them the vision, man. And the understanding. All right? There's going to be a lot of Israelites waking up in these last days. And you got to wonder, man, when this persecution hits us, you got to wonder, man, if these members of the 1/3 are going to receive salvation by looking out for these prophets in these last days, man. Because some of them are. Continuing on. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate. Okay? So, the teenager with the braids, who's laughing hysterically, alright? That's rude as fuck, man. Somebody come up to you, want to talk to you, spit some good information, you just go sit there and laugh. It's rude, man. Whether they knew they were being rude or not, because, the youth of today, they don't really have a moral compass. Because they grow up in the house with their mama, who's replaced a father with a benefit card. Or their dad's been in jail half their fucking life and don't really know him. They just ain't got no moral guidance, man. It's rude as hell to act like that. Now we'll go to, we'll continue off in this. Jeremiah 4:22, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. Okay? They don't know what's going on. They're just going for it, man. They're just going for the ride, just like these other people out here. Okay? They're just like these other people that when something like George Floyd happens in the news, they share one of two opinions that seem to be allowed by the mainstream media, man. Esau does the speaking for him and the thinking for him, and they don't even know. They don't even know that this devil's doing the thinking for him, man. Telling them how to think. And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. All right, and when good knowledge is put in front of them, all right, they have no wisdom to understand it, man, or to use it, or even just to think about it, man. Sometimes you don't understand something right away, but if you sit there and you think about it, and maybe look into it a little bit, you might get it, man. Now let's go to the next group, because I'm not going to go through all these groups of people. I'm not going to go through this dumb girl like right here. I might not. She went to Bible school, and she doesn't know anything. She don't know nothing, man. All right. Wait, where's Group B? There's the group of girls that he goes to.
Come on now.
And like I said, man, it's spiritual that he went to the youth,
Thing won't work right. Hold on, y'all. All right, we'll try to ask Eve. How y'all doing? All right. Hey there. Can I ask y'all a question? If y'all don't mind? All right. Anybody can answer. You know anything about the mark of the beast? Written in the book of Revelation? Anybody? What about you, brother, man? You don't know about the mark of the beast? You over there, sister?
Just look at Jake, man. 4 of them could just completely just lost. Fucking lost, man. Wow. Man, I got a couple more scriptures. I might just bring one more out because I think I've proven the point. But we'll continue.
What's up? It's the RFID chip. It's in Revelation 13 and 16. They want to chip all of us. Y'all ain't heard nothing about that? So they can keep track of you, right? So they can make you a slave all over.
See the one over here on the side, the one with the, I guess you could call that orangish reddish hair. I don't know. See, she looks like she's at least like trying to hear it. But see, it's that friendship with the world, and it's that worshiping of the image of the beast. Okay, that blocks them, man. It blocks them, man. You know? It's a big hurdle, man. Even when brothers come into this truth their first year or two, man, they sometimes they have a hard time shaking off the ways of the world. You know? Hell, there's things that go on in their lives that are worldly that they don't even know are worldly, you know?
Again. Well, they keep tracking you through the phone, but they want to put it inside of you. It's Bible prophecy. What's that? What's up? With religion? Okay, so you don't like the Bible. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put words in your mouth. Do you like the Bible? Do y'all all know that we are the people of the Bible, the Israelites? Have y'all ever heard that? All right, see, okay, yeah, the light is coming on. That's what's up. Y'all, okay, so my job, and if y'all be in town, we right down on the corner teaching. Tomorrow we're going to be down there teaching, all right, teaching the Holy Bible. So my job is to tell y'all to turn back before it's too late, because the RFID chip, mark of the beast, is part of the judgment that the Lord is bringing. All those that take the mark of the beast.
See, and look. The pretty one whips out her phone, puts on her camera, you know, rotates it so that it's a selfie camera. It fucks and sits there and plays with her hair, man. This is serious stuff, man. And you young people, you know what's going on in this country, man. You know, sitting there trying to... Let me tell you something, man. I wouldn't want to be this... I wouldn't want to be her when all hell breaks loose. You're going to be trying to find a way to make your hair look terrible and not nice. You're going to be a target, man.
It's going to be destroyed when the Lord destroyed this place with nuclear missiles, all right? So, all right, well, I appreciate y'all.
You figure their eyes would light up if they heard the turn, oh, the Lord's going to light this place up with nuclear missiles. Okay? But they're simple, man. They're simple, man. When you hear you're an Israelite, you should want to jump and find out about it, man. Yeah, I know people are Israelites, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's one thing to hear, and it's one thing to actually acknowledge it and believe it. Proverbs 1 and 22, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Okay? Fools hate knowledge, man. Going back to that one Jake that was laughing like a damn cackling hyena, does that not prove the statement that fools hate knowledge? Okay? When there's good knowledge in front of you, don't act like it's a fucking joke. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and ye have received. And that, brother, was a way of calling those people, man. Calling those young Jakes. You know? Because there's always a chance that just one of them will wake up, you know? Or maybe two. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Right, that brother's out there, and there's a pandemic going on. Now, I don't know how it is in South Carolina. And I hear that it doesn't really spread that much outdoors. Because the UV rays, you know, they kill it pretty quick. But, you know, that brother's out there in a pandemic trying to give our people truth, man. You know? Going out there putting himself in danger. You know, he could have said something wrong to those teenage boys and, you know, they might have had a weapon on them, because you know how shit is these days. Or they might have got fucking cocky and tried to start some shit with them. You know? And it's a damn shame because, you know, in some of these, I sense somewhat, I'm not going to say humble, but I'm going to say somewhat humble spirits, man. Because normally, especially Jake, when you come up and you ask them things like that, they get fucking mad. All right? They won't even give you the time of day to explain your position. But, you know, I'll say that, you know, at least they had the humility to at least hear the brother out. All right? Because I have called and ye have refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Okay, because there's going to be a time when it's not just going to be like, hey man, have you heard of the mark of the beast? No, the time is coming when you're going to have to say yes or no to that mark of the beast. Okay, and you're going to be afraid, man. And these people are getting afraid now. Just based off the few things that are happening. The Lord's about to crank it up big time, man. All right? The Most High is going to mock our people when their fear cometh, man. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. Because now is the time, man. Now is the time, man. Y'all gonna wait until there's everybody wants to wait until they're in a concentration camp to start taking this seriously. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. So that's a choice that y'all didn't make, man. Because with the fear of the Lord comes a lot of other things, man. All right? And with fear of the Lord comes watching every decision you make. You know? Watching the things you say. You know, checking your own thoughts. Things like that, man. There's a lot that comes with the fear of the Lord. Okay? Knowing whether you're going to be of that number. Because if not, you know what's going to happen, man. You know, that's why confidence and faith is so important. They would none of my counsel. They despise all my reproof, just like they despise that brother's reproof, man. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit. Hey, they got told the knowledge, and they didn't even, like, inquire about it. I mean, what the fuck, man? You see what's going on in the world. Don't you want to have some kind of, I don't know, some kind of, I guess you could say shield or buckler. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. Okay? For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely. And they didn't hearken, so they're more than likely not going to dwell safely, man. There's a possibility, though, that, you know, the seed was planted in some of those brothers and sisters, you know, look into it. But, I mean, you could look at them and tell, man, they got a very worldly spirit on them. It's going to be tough to shake. And shall be quiet from fear of evil. And that's why brothers walk so confidently and walk with such faith in these last days compared to the rest of those out there. I want to get this last scripture, and then we'll wrap it up. and that knowing the time, Romans 13 and 11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. And why is it high time to awake out of sleep? Come on, man. Do we even have to explain why it's a high time to wake out of sleep? For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Okay? Our salvation is nearer than when we believed. And before that salvation comes what? Destruction, man. And death. Okay, but with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Till next time, Shalom. All right, now is a high time to awake out of sleep. Stop messing around, man. If you're straddling on the fence. Shalom.